The recent brouhaha surrounding Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her possible presence at the royal family's summer event, the dress rehearsal for Trooping the Colour, has brought renewed attention to her health and recovery from abdominal surgery. The controversy erupted after Britain's Ministry of Defence unexpectedly published a link on its website inviting the public to book seats for the ceremony's rehearsal on June 8, with the announcement boldly stating that Kate would be attending. This unexpected announcement shocked royal circles and caused a stir among eager spectators, who quickly snapped up tickets in anticipation of the princess's long-awaited return to public life. However, there was confusion behind the scenes as palace officials tried to make sense of the situation. The lack of coordination between the Ministry of Defence and Kensington Palace, the official residence of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, has left many scratching their heads and fueled speculation about the true state of Kate's health. Amid the chaos, there were murmurs of dissatisfaction coming from Kensington Palace as Prince William and his team were rumoured to be angry at the unilateral actions of the Ministry of Defence. The apparent disregard for protocol and reluctance to consult with the royal family underscored a breakdown in communication that went to the heart of royal protocol. As the dust settled and palace officials tried to calm the growing drama, questions remained about Kate's true intentions regarding her participation in the event. As tickets sold out in record time and public anticipation reached fever pitch, all eyes were on the princess, awaiting official confirmation of her participation and anxiously contemplating the implications for her ongoing recovery. Amid the swirling speculation and behind-the-scenes turmoil, one thing is clear: the saga surrounding Kate's possible appearance at a Trooping the Colour rehearsal has become a stark reminder of the delicate balance between royal tradition, public expectations, and the private realities of life in the monarchy. The intrigue surrounding Catherine, Princess of Wales, and her possible participation in the Trooping the Colour ceremony took a new twist when a source contacted Kensington Palace for clarification. What followed was a flurry of behind-the-scenes maneuvers and subtle power moves that shed light on the intricacies of royal protocol. Sources in Kate's office wasted no time in strongly denying any speculation that the princess had confirmed her attendance at the event. They defiantly claimed that the Department of Defense had acted unilaterally by releasing the information without adequate consultation with Kate's team. In harsh terms, they emphasized that only Kensington Palace has the right to confirm the presence of the Prince and Princess of Wales at such events. This exchange was followed quickly and decisively. Any mention of Kate's participation in the Trooping the Colour ceremony was immediately removed from the UK Ministry of Defence website. However, amid the frantic retreat and restructuring of messages, those who had already managed to purchase the coveted tickets did not lose heart. Excited by the tantalizing prospect of seeing the royal spectacle in person, ticket holders showed little desire to give up their expensive passes. The episode served as a microcosm of the complex dance between palace officials, government agencies, and the ever-vigilant public. Beneath the polished facade of royal events and public appearances lies a labyrinth of negotiations, power dynamics, and carefully crafted narratives. The unfolding saga has provided a glimpse into the inner workings of the monarchy, where even something as seemingly mundane as confirming attendance at an event has profound implications and sparks intense speculation. For eager ticket holders caught in the middle of the whirlwind, the uncertainty only added to the appeal of the event. Clinging to their coveted passes, they find themselves unwitting participants in a drama that goes beyond mere entertainment and offers a glimpse into the mysterious world of royalty. As the publication aptly noted, the release of the event list, which quietly included Kate's name, appears to have been the result of a miscommunication or perhaps an oversight based on a prearranged schedule. It hinted at a bureaucratic error when preliminary documents indicating the princess's possible participation were provided to numerous individuals responsible for coordinating such high-profile events. However, the subsequent removal of Kate's name from the list, presumably at the direction of Kensington Palace, only fueled speculation and raised questions about the true state of her health and readiness to return to duty. Indeed, the removal of Kate's name from the list inevitably sparked whispers and speculation, with many suggesting it was a tacit admission by the palace that her return to official duties was still uncertain. These guesses would seem to be credible given the tight time frame between this event and Kate's estimated recovery timeline, which was outlined by her team after her hospitalization. However, as the publication astutely noted, such assumptions may not accurately reflect the real state of affairs. While the palace has provided a tentative timetable for Kate's return, emphasizing the need for consultation with medical specialists and indicating that she will be able to return to her duties only after Easter, this does not necessarily rule out her participation in the Trooping the Colour ceremony. These events highlighted the intricacies of royal protocol and the delicate balance between public expectations and personal well-being. Amidst the speculation and conjecture, one thing is clear: the true extent of Kate's recovery and her eventual return to official duties remains shrouded in mystery, and only time will tell the final outcome. Despite the lack of official responses, the prevailing sentiment seemed to be consistent with the initial announcement made at the very beginning of Kate's road to recovery, that she would return to her duties after Easter. This statement, although not clearly confirmed in subsequent reports, appears to have maintained its validity, providing a semblance of continuity amid uncertainty. Echoing this opinion, the newspaper reported information from a knowledgeable source, according to which Kate's presence at the event was indeed expected. However, amid intense speculation and a frenzy on social media, Kate's team remained steadfast in their determination not to succumb to outside pressure or react hastily to what they believed was a mistake by the Ministry of Defense. Essentially, the dominant narrative emphasized Kate's autonomy in determining the terms of her public return. Determined to maintain control over her return to public life, Kate, along with Prince William and Kensington Palace, sought to exert control over the flow of information, ensuring that any announcements of her engagements would be made on their terms. This position reflected a desire to find a delicate balance between transparency and autonomy. Kate stubbornly refused to take responsibility for the mistakes of external organizations. Instead, she sought to assert her independence and exercise discretion over her public appearances, reaffirming her desire to chart her own course amid the relentless spotlight on royal life.